Chapter 2753 opens with Kathryn's hypothetical question to her mother about the recognition of an illegitimate daughter within the family. Matriarch Farrell responds affirmatively, assuring Kathryn that any biological child of hers would be accepted by the family. Kathryn's probing questions reflect her strategic mindset, revealing her intention to avoid marriage and its potential pitfalls. By suggesting that having a daughter without marrying would protect the family's wealth from being divided, she displays a pragmatic and modern approach to preserving her lineage. Matriarch Farrell, though initially speechless, supports Catherine's reasoning. She acknowledges the difficulties and potential loopholes that come with marriage, subtly endorsing Catherine's plan to remain unmarried and independent. This conversation highlights the pragmatic and somewhat cynical worldview that Matriarch Farrell has imparted to her daughter, emphasizing the importance of safeguarding the family's assets above all else. Catherine's declaration that she would prefer to raise a daughter alone, inspired by Dr. Carden of FC Matter, shows her determination to follow her own path. Matriarch Farrell, despite her conservative views, does not outright reject Catherine's plan. Instead, she shifts the topic to discuss Shiloh, who has been cast out of the family. Shiloh's fate serves as a warning and a stark reminder of the consequences of disloyalty and failure within the Farrell family. Matriarch Farrell's recounting of Shiloh's pitiful state, crying outside the family home, and being humiliated by her sisters in law, highlights the harshness of the family's disciplinary measures. Catherine's recounting of these events and Matriarch Farrell's approval of the harsh treatment reinforces the notion that the family does not tolerate weakness or betrayal. The conversation then shifts to logistics and control, with Matriarch Farrell instructing Catherine to ensure her brothers take over hospital duties for Holden. This move signifies Matriarch Farrell's desire to maintain strict oversight and control over family affairs, even delegating unpleasant tasks to ensure her direct involvement is minimized. Catherine's concern about her brother's reactions is met with Matriarch Farrell's staunch assertion of her authority. She empowers Catherine to discipline her brothers as necessary, indicating a shift in the family's power dynamics. Matriarch Farrell's resentment towards her sons, due to their infidelity and betrayal, further highlights her preference for Catherine's leadership. The chapter's tension escalates as Matriarch Farrell questions who witnessed the events of the previous night. Catherine informs her that some cousins and potentially Mr. York and Liberty saw the scene. Matriarch Farrell's cold calculation becomes evident as she declares these individuals enemies, particularly Liberty, whom she views as a significant threat to Catherine's succession. Matriarch Farrell's instructions to deal with Liberty legally reveal her strategic and ruthless nature. Her low, conspiratorial tone while advising Catherine underscores the seriousness of the threat she perceives and the lengths she is willing to go to neutralize it. In a final display of confidence, Catherine assures her mother that she knows exactly how to handle the situation, demonstrating her readiness to assume her mother's mantle and the cold, calculating nature she has inherited.